Hey there everybody, welcome in. Welcome back to another late night on the RPG Tour Bus. Your guide, Ryan Phoenix. And with your game, once again, Azure Dreams for the PlayStation 1. Hi guys, welcome in. How you guys doing? On this Tuesday evening there. Thanks for coming in. Hope you guys enjoy time here on the tour bus, as always. And as always, thank you guys so much for coming in there. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me here tonight. And before we get started with our adventure proper here, let's go ahead and give our quick shout-outs here. Again, a huge thank you to our latest super chatter there for Lols Bro for the $20. Thank you so much for contributing monetarily to the channel there. You know, again, never thought that anybody would ever do that, so, you know, it's awesome. That happened. It's happened a couple times there, so, you know, always appreciate any kind of support that you guys give to the channel there, and, you know, if you're able to support monetarily, that's even more awesome. And, you know, always appreciate that. Always appreciate every little thing that you guys do for us. And shout out to our latest subscriber there, newest on the bus here. We have the E Brown or Ed Brown. Either way, Go ahead and replay the activity there. Welcome to the tour bus there. E Brown, Ed Brown. Again, apologies. My bad for not knowing how to say that there. What is that? Okay. Really weird there. Okay. Alright, so yeah. Back on here. Last time we managed to get decent ways in the tower there. Got some monsters leveled up there. Got a new monster set up for this round on the tower there. We got Rex there, our flame type familiar there, named after Master Randoms there, or Rex, or whichever channel he happens to pop in as at the time. Much appreciated there, Rex. Glad to have you on the team there, and glad to have you in the channel there every so often. And we also got our gold and diamond equipment here, upgrade quite a bit last time there. It's pretty awesome. Have now a 15 attack sword there and a 19 defense shield, and go take in a couple Peter fruits there to boost Rex's max MP there as soon as we get into the tower. But before we do any tower runnings there, I decided that, you know, we've been toying with the just kind of poking away little bits here and there at the romance options of the game here, so I figured let's go ahead and start progressing some of those storylines now. So, first things first here, let's go ahead and check in our next door neighbor, Nico. Previously, we have progressed her story to the point where we got that fountain that's outside here. I'll go ahead and just go back to that here. This big old fountain here, we contributed the most, well, I guess second most money there, because Gosh kept on outbidding us, if you want to say it that way there, by a single GP each time. And yeah, we got this fountain made there. How cultured of us. And Nico's all about culture there. You know, at least her vision of culture, I suppose you should say. And I think the last time that we had an interaction with her, she saw us talking to Selfie there. Selfie who had saved... did she save us? No, we saved her in the tower there from a Plumpa monster. There, and she gave us an egg. I don't know, it might have been a Plumpa egg that she gave us there. I can't quite recall what the egg was. There was just a monster that we already had, if I do remember correctly, and Nico saw it, and Nico might just be a little bit jealous right now there. Hey, Ryan, how's Selfie? Why are you asking me? Or I guess she's fine. I guess she's fine. Yeah, so, you know, I was with Gosh until just moments ago. Well, I'm busy. If you don't have anything else to say, please leave. Oh yeah, she's all sad and everything there, and jealous, but that's okay. Do you have anything to say, Nico's dad? Nick's dad? Nico's been acting a little strange lately. Nico isn't feeling well. You guys have a fight or something? Yeah, we had a fight. That's what I suspected. Hope you guys will make up soon. Oh yeah, we'll get there. All in good time there, I suppose. And let's go on and go on down the line here. Let's go ahead and talk to Selfie. I remember if we... I feel like we talked to a couple people at the end of the last stream there. I might be wrong. Hey, we'll go ahead and talk to Selfie and maybe progress her story there. We are waiting for a specific scene in the tower there, so we're not going to really see a whole lot of progression in the in the relationship with Selfie until we get to that scene. I think that's the next real step there, but you know, we'll still talk to her to see if maybe that helps progress it to that point. Like, I don't know the exact mechanics there. I'll probably look that up there, because I do kind of want to do a relationship guide for this game here, as well as the beginner's guide that this whole series started out as, as being there, collecting footage for that video. So yeah, I'll look into the mechanics of that for sure there. But Sophie knows so much about us there. I hear you're really 30 years old. Not anymore. Oh, that's not true. Ryan is such a mystery. Indeed he is. Indeed he is. Pretty sure that's an empty house there. That's what used to be the library, or that is the librarian's house there. So we'll just go ahead and swing down the line here. Let's go ahead and go into the library for some learning. Oh, our new friend is no longer here. Is she in a different part of the library? Oh, okay. Hey there, Dr. Hell. Welcome here. Yeah, well, sure you feel welcome here. Okay. Oh, Mystery Girl Bookworm is not here. Okay, yep. I think that's just another random house there. And we have 8 new buildings to build. I don't know if we have the money to build 8 new buildings there, but you know. Probably seemed to stop me there for a second for some reason. I just can't wait to get to work on. Okay, well, let's see what we have here. What options we have. Okay, so we can upgrade our house or upgrade the hut. They're both at the same cost here. But yeah, don't have quite that much money currently. Nothing else to say there. Did you have something there? I'm developing that warrior face there. Sure are. I don't recall if he's given us ideas already or not there. Yeah. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and swoop down here, and hey, it's the restaurant. And now we should get a scene here. Yeah, it's... the place is empty there. That's odd. Patty's dad isn't even here. Hi, Patty. Is everything okay there? Are you guys cleaning? Hi, Ryan. We're closed today. Oh, well, that's a shame. Father's gone on a trip to the city of Haruka to stock up on food. Are you hungry? I'll make you something. Will you please? Will you please? Yeah. I appreciate that, Patty. Very nice of you. Very kind. Let's see. What should I make? I'll tell you what I'd like. And if we remember correctly there, she did mention one of the foods on the menu was her specialty there. That was the fried prawn. Okay, deep fried prawns it is. Glad you chose deep fried prawns. I'm pretty good at making this. Just wait a moment. Almost done. Can you wait at the table? I wasn't going anywhere. Sorry to keep you waiting. Here you go. Yum, yum, yum. Yum. Oh, this is delicious. We'll say that one. That sounds a little bit more enthusiastic. Ryan, you do eat like a gentleman. How does it taste? Tastes delicious. Is it? Great. Cooking is really the only thing I do well. You're probably selling yourself short there, Patty. There. Then again, you are a video game character programmed to be a chef / waitress at a restaurant. So, as if I have got any hobbies, I'm helping my father every day from morning to evening. How do you feel about that, Ryan? Your father's a great person, Patty. Oh, my father? Yes, of course. Appreciated and liked by the people of the city for his great taste in cooking. Oh, I see. So you're telling me that only knowing the art of cooking is still a very wonderful thing. Thank you, Ryan. I should be a chef liked by everyone, just like my father. I'm sure that you'll get there someday there, Patty. Do I still have to pay? Is this on the house here, or what's the deal here? Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's it there. Thanks again, Patty. So, yep, that is the next scene for her relationship progression there, so we have to go to the tower there to continue forward with that further. Alright, let's head into the pub here. Oh, okay. Hey, Fawn. Good morning, Ryan. Today I'm here as a scout to see Vivian. Well, gotta get moving. I was here to see Vivian with some good news. That's a scout from the theater. Oh, hey, Vivian. I don't know why you're so excited to see me there. I think we've only talked like 3 times? Twice, maybe? Ryan, listen. The person from the theater asked me if I'd like to dance. I can now dance on that enormous stage. Well, that's great. Yes. This day is the theater. My dream is to dance on an enormous stage. Until now, I've been to several cities, but not one of them has had a decent theater. Rumors had it that the city of Haruka had one, but it was gone. Glad I came to this city. My dream is going to come true. Sure is, there, baby. I'm glad to hear it. So yes, if you hadn't already built the theater there, then that is how you can progress in Vivian's relationship. Another piece of information there. Yeah, trap loop tool. Real traps there. The device has to be terminated. Yeah, we already know all about that there. Hey, Okami. Welcome, Ryan. Welcome, Mr. Ryan. That's right. Put some respect on that name. Okay, so I don't think that Vivian shows up at the theater right away there. Eventually here we do want to. Should we go ahead and do that there? You know what? Yeah, we'll go ahead and try our hands at the theater there. See if I can remember off the top of my head how our theater experience is supposed to go here. You built such a magnificent theater for me. What? Not for me? Don't be so tight. I will make Monsbaya the best place for entertainment. We'll finish the preparation soon, so look forward to it, won't you? Oh, okay, so we can't do anything with the theater yet. Okay, so I guess we had to talk to Fawn first before he would start setting up the theater. There is a sort of minigame-ish thing that you can do with the theater, so yeah, we will go back to that. Go back for that eventually. Hey, Ryan. Oxman's balls are 100G. Would you like some? Yeah, sure, we'll go ahead and stop by Fur's place there and give her a present. Why not? Hey there, buddy. How are the crops there? You're right. Thanks to you, this crop is doing great. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Okay, I don't think there's anything else south here. Nope, just the wall. Be interested if there was a hidden NPC just hiding along this wall here somewhere. I was gonna say I can change the camera angle there, but you know, just so rarely see a need to do so, especially in the town here. Anyway, go ahead and go over to the other side here. What's this place here? Random guy. Hey, Pop. Oh, you the hunter. Jade experiences grows up there? Yeah, some of them do. Some of them. We've experienced that once already there with Phoenix, the griffin now. I can't remember what the evolved form is called there. But, you know. Yes, we have seen that. His first place. Oh, okay. Cutscene with Fur here. Gosh. Miss Fur. When you look at me, the iris of your eyes sends a wraith right through to my heart. You're such a kidder, Mr. Gosh. Free cream? That'll be 1000G. Oh, only 1000G? That's play money to me. I will pay billions of G's to see your beautiful smile. What should I do? Even if it's a lie, I'm thrilled to hear those words from someone as charming as you. I'm in receipt of 1000G. Thank you very much. Anything else? No, I'll come again. Oh, Ryan, I didn't notice you. You should not be in Miss Fur's store. It'll bring down the class of the store. Hey, Fur, this guy here, he's blocking business. No, I've got no intention of doing that. I'm leaving. Yes, you are. Hi, Fur. Welcome. Are you being honest? When I'm speaking with a customer I dislike, I don't necessarily say what I feel, you know? Discussions might tend to be positive, but more than needed. That means you like me, huh? Yeah, hey. Yeah, I guess so. Before I could ever dislike you, Ryan. You're miserable, so I feel sorry for you. You're ugly, short, look poor, and your father was found lying dead somewhere. Hey, that's too much. Absolutely right. Absolutely right. Ryan, have you gotten any pride in yourself? You can apologize to me. Shut up. If you're going to go on complaining, get out of the store. Is there something else that you want to say? Maybe we'll give her the oxygen swallows later there. And then again, I'm such a fool. Does she really have feelings for us? There you go. Don't say anything different to us if we come back in immediately. Okay. Oh, Ryan. Welcome. You're the same as always. Aren't you still angry? You've got to be angry. Be angry. I'm the worst, aren't I? I got caught up in our conversation and spoke before thinking. Ended up saying some terrible things to you. I'm terribly sorry. I accept your apology. Oh, thank you, Ryan. That's so great. I didn't know what to do with myself. You're something, Ryan. A real man. Yes, I am. You're not like the other shorties running around here. Yep. Oops, did I say something I shouldn't again? I know you were just kidding. Ryan? That's a relief, because I enjoy teasing you more than anything in the world. Well, let's go ahead and try buying something. Anything of interest to buy. Here that we haven't already bought. I don't quite have enough for the Aura bike anymore. Funny how you can check in here, there, see the cream there. It's actually 100G there, but you know, she sold 3 to Gosh for 1,000. So you know, just in case you had any concerns that she might actually like Gosh for any reason. Yeah, I think we got a lot of these things here. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and buy this painting here. Why not? 1,000? Sure, I'll buy it. And okay, if we want to give a gift there, we just go ahead and carry something in our hand, have it. Hey, this is for you. Wow, dumplings, thanks a lot. Okay, bye, Fur. I don't know for sure if it'll be the next time that we come out of the tower there, but soon we should get another scene with Fur there. This was just the fortune teller place there, I think. Everything interesting the fortune teller tells us there. You know what? Yeah, maybe another time. Right, go up here. I know we got the hospital here. Now, is there anything interesting in the hospital? Over here, we can buy the cheaper herbs there, but like I mentioned ways back there, if you buy the herbs from the hospital here, they do not increase your max HP if you use them while you're at max for some reason. I guess that there are 2 different types of medical herbs in the game. Oh, okay, well, just beginning here on Cheryl there. Then it's going to give me water to drink. It's right here when you need it. Then what if I want to get changed? You can get changed yourself. Oh, Ryan, I'm sorry. Whenever I have to go out, she will sometimes act in this manner. Ryan is here to see you. I have to get going now. Ryan, can I ask you to take care of her while I'm gone? Sure, I don't mind. Thank you very much. Cheryl's little stuffed toy there almost looks like Null from Lunar, which we will get back to eventually there. Don't worry. Don't worry. Those who've been waiting for it there, you know, obviously in this scene it doesn't look like so much like it there, but you know, on the bed there it kind of looks like a little stuffed cat. Which Null's not a cat. I know. I know myself. But I'm here sleeping in bed all day. All I have is this rectangular window. Outside this window, I can see the big blue sky and all those people walking around. All I can do is watch the scenery that appears out this window. I'm all alone. Unless I take a selfish attitude toward my mother. Sometimes I'm not even certain whether or not I'm alive. Wow, that's deep there. I came through this window. Hey, that's right. By throwing Chuppy out the window, I was able to meet you, Ryan. I take action myself to do something about the outside world. I accomplished something. Not that I could only look out at the outside world, but rather I would only look at the outside world. That's what you mean, right, Ryan? Yeah, I think I'm getting tired. I better get some sleep then. Okay, see you again, Ryan. Poor Cheryl. There are more scenes there with Cheryl there in her illness. I think that we talked to the doctor before about Cheryl there to learn about the herb in the tower there. I think it's up on like the 28th or either 25th or 28th floor. I think it's 28th floor is where that is. That's random. Townsfolk, we won't talk to them currently there. Let's just go ahead and double check around here. I feel like we've talked to all of the important NPCs there because we're back at our house now. And over here we got our bowling alley, which I don't think we've gone into yet there, and then the racetrack. Should we go into the bowling alley? Fun center here, the alley. Sure, let's give it a try here. Try bowling? Sure, let me try it. Do like an explanation of the game? Sure, let me hear it there. Pick up the ball by pressing X. When you decide where you want to bowl the ball from, press X again. The black line points in the direction you wish to bowl the ball. Press X button. You decide on what kind of spin you want the ball. Press X. Okay. Ready? Sit. No, well, leave me over here. Okay. Alright. Pick up the ball. We just line things up there. And I gotta line up our shot here. Okay. Well, we want to have a little bit of a spin back to the right there. Not a whole lot though. There we go. Ball here. Okay, so it's lined up. Decent there. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good there. Just maybe a slight spin to the left. That's all we want there. Not much. There we go. Not too bad. Not too bad. Appreciate the ball return here. That was really bad. I want a decent spin to the right now, and there's almost no way that we're getting all these here. Yeah, got the ones in the back though. Okay. Oh well, could have been good, could have been great. Okay, well, a little bit of spin to the left here. Now we got a actual curved line here where we actually have to spin. Okay, we want like a mid spin to the left here. Just a little bit after it starts spinning. There we go. That's not too bad, that's not too bad. Have a decent spin on this here. That was too much spin. Dang. Maybe just a hair spin to the right there. Okay. Didn't think I did that badly there, but okay. So this is gonna be a tricky one here. I got them all in that one though. Game over, 52. Not too bad. What do I get? Not today. Anybody say anything to me about my score? You say anything to me? Alright, this bullet sounds really fun, isn't it? Something, some famous gamer by chance, are you? Okay, I guess maybe he says something. 52 points, not bad. Okay, there we go. Somebody acknowledged me. That's all I really need in life here. Okay, so now that we've talked to everybody there, everybody that we could find at least there. Now let's peek at the temple here real quick. I don't think our new glasses wearing friend is here, but you know. Let's see if there's anybody here. We'll go ahead and talk to Jorda here again. Alright, been thinking this last time. We'll enjoy. Came up with the idea of a casino there. Yes, okay, so he does give us a new idea. Don't tell anybody it was my idea. Of course not, Jorda. Of course not. All my idea. I'll take all the credit for the casino. Alright, so yep, a new idea for a new building there. Probably put it along back here with our bowling alley and whatnot when we do get around to building that. Now let's head into the tower. And probably make it a decent ways up. Oh well, Well, as soon as we get an herb there, we'll bring Rex out to boost his max MP a couple times with our repeated fruits. But not until we get that. Let's go up here, there, because yeah, this is going to be a little overlook. Oh no, 1 damage. How will I ever survive? Oh, magic ball right away. Or recovery ball, that's not too bad. Oh, yep, I completely keep on forgetting there. I want to have my items little cheat sheet up here. Just because it's so handy to have there, just to know which items are worth keeping a hold of and everything. Pretty much any of the magic balls that you get are going to be worth having there. Recovery is an 800, worth 800 G starting points there, because they do get more based on how many charges they have in them. So like if it has a lot of charges, then it'll be worth more. And nothing down here according to the map. So okay, up we go. A little cash money, sure. Oh hey, a troll, nice. And a level up, even nicer. And just another little overlook here. I think I'm gonna go too hardcore. Nice level 3. Too hardcore on like scouring every single floor for all the items. I just want to get a decent ways up there so we can level Rex up a little bit faster. Power level him a little bit, if you will. And, you know, we'll see what treasure we can find along the way, but I'm not too concerned about it. Speaking of treasure there, troll hammer over there. That's pretty nice. Wind shield, that's nice. Well, the troll hammer sells for 1,000. There, so yeah, definitely worth grabbing. What was that? Oh, okay. I stepped on the trap there, okay. Oh, seed. What kind of seed we got there? Oh, my hell seed, that's the speed up seed. Okay, potentially a little bit faster for a little while. What kind of wand we got here? Oh, we did get the training wand last time. That was pretty awesome to see there. And the stream wand. Less awesome than the training wand, but, you know. We'll hold on to it for now there. That'll probably be one of the first few things we'll get rid of. Wands don't sell for very much. Noise there. Okay. Well, I don't check that. Okay, yeah. Pretty much. Let's go all the way back through where we've been. Basically. Hey, more trolls there. I'll take those. Yes, more trolls. Let's keep them coming. Coming, guys. Level 4 already. Not bad, not bad. I've been trying. And speed run across here. And we'll head on up now there, and maybe we'll get the seamless selfie here. Pretty convenient in the episode that I pretty well dubbed the romance episode. Yeah, what's going on? So tower floor 2 there, that always stays the same there. I think after your first round or something like that there, but yeah, okay. Oh gosh, okay. Hey buddy. Feel lonelier. Oh, we must do battle indeed. I accept your challenge. I'll smack you with my plus 14 gold sword for one shot. Nice, nice. Give me an herb. Alright, the medicinal herb that gives us there. That's awesome. That's going to be perfect for boosting up our buddy Rex here. 3 wins, 0 losses there. We'll be pretty well moved up in the relationship with Selfie pretty fast there, so we haven't actually fought Gosh a whole lot. Been bumping into Selfie a lot more. Okay, yeah. So we got the herb. Now we'll go ahead and bring out Rex. Flamerous Rex there. Hey, Final Fantasy Mystic Quest fans out there. Alright. And hand over Speedy Fruit. Put in and be increased slightly. 81. Nice. Also go ahead and this over. Just your max HP by 1, bring you up to 10 there, but that will be boosted with your level ups there. The MP doesn't really increase any other way than what we're doing here, given the Pita Fruit. Well, its MP is already maxed out there, so 82 now. Awesome. Okay, do I have any other? If I give him the C there, that will actually go ahead and boost his MP slightly as well there. And we'll hold off on that there. Might do that for later. Okay, back in the bag for you now, Rex. Just for now, we'll bring it back out later. I did not bring a wind crystal along with us there, so not too worried about there. We should be in good shape for lasting long enough till we get to a wind crystal there, so that's kind of also one thing. Okay, yeah, don't worry about that. But we will explore through the towers, tower floors, until we do find a wind crystal there. That is one thing that I should make note of. Acid Rain, that's a pretty good one. That's another 800 if I remember correctly. Yes. Okay, elevator already. Not bad, not bad. I always grab some loose change there when I see it. Why not? A pale imitation of Rex there. You know, he's probably stronger or just as strong as Rex currently. We'll work on that though. Don't worry about that. Do a bell. Those can be handy. Holy Bell, that is the handy bell to have there. Clears out a room of monsters, so if we get in a bad way on the upper levels there, we can just chase the monsters off and go about our business. So we explored this whole floor pretty much. Oh, blinder. Okay. You know what? Step out a little bit there. And 8 level 5. Nice. I think that we did explore the whole floor there. I think that's just, yeah, pathways between rooms where I've been to. you give me more experience? No, you give me the same experience as the troll there, which I kill in one hit there. So yep, not nearly as useful there. But yeah, full floor cleared. Let's move on up. No grinding down these floors today. I actually managed to get the jump on you that time. Well, okay, and sled. Oh, still 1 damage. Okay. Peter fruit, awesome, awesome. So we can boost this max MP yet again. We'll definitely do that here before too long. Okay, so that goes there. And there's a path up there. We're gonna go ahead and go to the left first. Another herb, okay. Antidote, sure. And so those were glasses, star glasses. Those are pretty nice for just a quick clearing of the map there. I'll just use those on the next floor to clear out the inventory spot, and then also see what all items and everything are on the map on the next floor, or where all the items are, I suppose. We'll actually get to see what they are, so we go hunt them down. How big is this map there? Decent size. Just wasn't expecting to go up anymore there. Ooh, a sand. White sand. Ah. I mean, you know, it makes, like, if you were to use, like, if you were on a run that you were trying to get up as high as you can on the tower there, white sand is pretty good. They're used on one of your magic balls that you're, like, you know, planning on making more use of there. Like, that recovery wouldn't be too bad there for keeping your monsters pretty fit there. Acid rating's not too bad either there. Contains acid there. All maze in a room. Surrounding Co. Or surrounding Co in the hallway. Be hit with it there. And the thing is, from what this said, it starts with just one charge there, so we'll just go ahead and use that on the acid rain there. Yeah, we might end up using that acid rain magic later. Yeah, if we get into a rough spot there, which, you know, I don't foresee happening. But nice to have options. Yeah, I'm not going to go too in depth in the tower run there. As I was saying, there's a like to kind of focus on one, train up Rex when we get up high enough, and then two, progressing in the relationship side quests and such like that. Another wand there, golf wand. Okay, I think that's about this floor clear. Yeah, that should be everything. There's a couple pathways between rooms that we've already been to. On to the next floor. We'll clear off this pathway here. Yeah, let's move on up here. Crystal. Alright, is this our wind crystal? Awesome, wind crystal. Okay, so now we have a way to get out of the tower when we need to, so we don't have to worry too much. If we do get into a rough spot there, we'll just warp out, you know. No real big loss there. Just a little bit of, you know, depending on what items we have, which we got a decent bit for potential selling fodder already there, so, you know, not too bad. But yeah, we didn't bring one in with us there, so it's good to actually have one now. Okay, so with that in mind, let's do a quick walk around this floor, and then we'll, sand? Or white sand, okay. Oh, we'll just keep on boosting out that acid rain then. You're all alert, that's pretty good. Oh, go up trap. Those aren't too bad in my case there, where I'm not too terribly worried about full clearing of an area. But that can be annoying. Those can be annoying when you're really trying to hunt down items and things like that. It's not my main goal currently here. Nothing to worry about. But yeah, while we're walking around here, I suppose maybe I can talk about other things going on the channel there. I am still working on the editing for the next Zelda Ocarina of Time Majora's Mask randomizer there. Main thing that's been holding me back on that is the audio editing there, because this was still like when Poichi and I were this was our first like first series there, I suppose I should say, there for where we were both in the same room there and trying to communicate off the same mic and everything there. So there are audio issues where I'll be off screen saying something there and the mic barely picks it up there, so I'm trying to boost audio levels where I'm speaking there and things like that. So let's go ahead and use that treasure loop. Why not? Get our it's just this treasure right here. So yeah, we can just go ahead and down up to the next floor after this. See what kind of scroll we got here. It's doubtful. That's holy scroll's not too bad. Now we got a wood shield there. Yeah, let's go. Here on the wood shield. But yeah, so like just so you guys know, there I haven't forgotten about the Let's Play series is are currently waiting updates on the channel there. Just more tedious work there, I suppose. Have space for that egg there. Hop up here. Make sure that monster doesn't accidentally walk on like a bomb trap. Throw the egg. Even though honestly this is not going to be an egg that's really like a high value item there. Pick it up there, and let's go ahead and bring Rex out for his MP boosting. You are not at full MP, so let's go ahead and change that. Antidote. Didn't do anything there, except it did boost your MP slightly. There is slightly enough for another pita fruit there to boost your max MP. Hooray, 83 already. Nice. Don't worry about it, you'll come back out for fun later. Need to pick that up there. I really feel like there's that part of me that really wants to be like completionist mode there. Like, oh, I gotta see there. Like, there's probably some good treasure because treasure is randomized no matter what level you're on, what floor of the tower you're on. So there's always potential for finding some good treasures. Regardless of what floor you're on, except for the eggs are the main ones that are like floor dependent. Now, if you find an egg on an earlier floor, it's going to be an earlier monster type, rather than finding eggs later on in the tower. There would be more likely to be a monster from that later area of the tower. While there, I'm sure, are more, I'm sure it's more likely that you can get better items up at the top there, it doesn't equate out to you only get good stuff at the higher up floors there. You can definitely find really good items even on lower floors here. There might be one more room up here. Nope. Okay. Alright, so now let's go ahead and head back to the elevator. Oh, well. Nap time, guys. Really good sleep. Right, and I woke up. Feeling refreshed and ready to go. So yeah, that really was a floor that I could have just hopped right onto the elevator for, but you know. You know. A few monsters waiting for me. How nice of you. Just leaving all this experience lying around for me here. Lovely. Not bad. Not bad. I got a scroll lying around up there. Oh, malicious scroll. Okay. So I think that is the one that like confuses you. You get hit with it. Yeah, brings chaos for a while. So yeah. I can throw it at an enemy, and then they would become confused. There, they wouldn't be able to control what direction they're looking or moving in. That could be handy for some monsters higher up there, you know. Not a big deal right now. Decurse there, we're not going to be changing equipment, so we don't need that. And if we had a cursed item on us there, it'd be better to just leave it cursed and then sell it for more money, because cursed items sell for a lot of cash there. Okay, yeah, we'll go ahead. We're not going to feed that to one of our monsters there. We could use the Hazak herb for a quick MP top off, potentially. And we're up to the point where you would start showing up. I know I'm on the higher up ledge there, but it's nice to see one damage being dealt right away from those guys. With our crystal and the elevator. Oh, with our wind crystal? Yeah, we'll just go ahead and take one as a backup. Let's see. I'll use those loops probably on the next level there. Let's get rid of one of these wands here. What's the lowest? So I'm thinking the paralyzed wand might be the lowest of what we've got here. Okay, so Paralyzed is 100, worth 100 there. The Gulf, Scarlet, and Stream there, those are the elemental wands, and those are all worth 150. So, just barely. Paralyzed wand squeaks out the loss there. Yeah, let's go ahead and head on up the elevator. Like I said, not too worried about full clears of floors there. Like, you know, I'm sure there are probably some good items I'm missing out on there, but ooh, sand. Blue sand, awesome. Yes, so that is our shield upgrade. Sand there. More defense, please. Power shield plus 13. Power shield? Nah. Yeah, sure, I'll take my hits there, why not? The one damaging wand's got the upper ground there. That's nice. Treasure loop there. Sure, let's go use that real quick. Let's run right to the treasure. This floor. And next floor, we'll just go ahead and use star glasses wide there while we're at it there, while I'm thinking about it. Only 3 treasures on this floor? Dang. Jaren would be very upset with this floor. Our treasure hunting mascot there, if you will. It's only a coin there? Jeez. Okay, let's see if we go that way. Oh, okay. Well, fine, warp me there. I was trying to get to the next treasure room anyway. Okay, got ourselves a Joker here. Clown, rather. I don't want to call them Jokers there. I think that's because I called mine. And of course, he hit the level down there. That was rude. Because I called my clown Joker. That's why it keeps on sticking in my head there. Alright, well, go ahead and see what... Another coin, really? Dang. That's just disgraceful. Wasting my time like that. Well, honestly, quite glad I got that treasure loot then, so I could see how little there was to that floor. This is being a bit more promising now. Okay, truth glasses. Well, let's go ahead and see where our egg here is. Why not? Probably keep, no matter what, there, a Nova egg there. I'm pretty sure we've got a Nova already. Let's just go ahead and glance and see what the egg itself is worth selling here. 800 there, so it's pretty decent find there. And if we don't have one already in our monster hut, then we'll go ahead and hatch it there. So, you know, I don't have any problem with getting like one of each monster type there as we come across them. Yeah, let's go ahead and start our glasses. Why not? Okay. So we go ahead and hit the treasure room there. Now we'll go ahead and go down to that one. Hey, Blue Buddy. I'll go ahead and toss out again there as we've done before. Oh, more truth glasses. Okay, interesting. As we've done, as I mentioned in previous episodes there, should any of you hop in the chat there and want to have a monster named after yourself, or to pick a name for a monster there, even if it's not your own name. You know, who am I to judge there what name you give a particular monster there? Yeah, we'll go ahead and use the tree. Let's go ahead and see if the wands are worth keeping there. Yep, okay, so not not a cursed wand there, which would have been worth having. Anyway, as I was saying there, if you are in the chat there and would like a monster named after you, feel free to chime in the chat there. You know, we got quite a few that need names. So, yep. Oh no, he jumped out at me and got me. 2 damage, or 1 damage depending. Hey, get me up to level 9 there. I appreciate that, buddy. Blind ball. Yeah, that'd be worth right now this regular old stream wand now. Sure, we'll go ahead and fight this U-boat. Why not? Since he came right up to us and everything there, rude just leave him, just abandon him on this floor. And a steel sword. How much is the steel sword? It's probably worth more than the wand that we got. Steel sword is worth 150, so it's even. Exactly even with what we got with the golf wand. Yeah, the blizzard sword was 400, so that's worth holding on to. Yeah, we'll leave it. Hell no. Hang on the music shift there as we move on to so much tougher of levels here. I always thought that these guys, like the first time I saw them there, that looked like they're carrying big old pickaxes rather than bow and arrow, crossbow rather, or bowgun, I think the game calls it. But yeah, I always thought that they were little. The first time that I saw them, I thought they were little mining trolls. Here, let's go ahead and just do this little thing there, so that way I don't accidentally think that there's an area down there I haven't explored. But yeah, definitely looks like they're carrying around pickaxes to me still today. But you know, now I know exactly what it is. So, so I know not to get in their brick line if I can help it. Oh, and repeated fruit. Awesome. You know what? We just go ahead and line up the one. Okay, call it Rex. Bring him out. Herb of some sorts there to use just that little bit. check there. Yep, you're 83 there. Soon to be 84. Nice. Return there. Just want to collar you up there. Get you back in the bag. Return would send him back to the monster hut. So that's something that you can do if, like, the monster is knocked unconscious, if the monster is low on MP, or if there's... Oh, woke up just in time to dodge that attack. Nice. But yeah, if there's any reason that you want to send the monster in your inventory home back to the monster hut there, you can select return to send it on its way. Excuse me. Yeah, this plain old bar for today's beverage of choice there. Okay, sure I can do reversal there. That's CC. No, not nearly. This is full. That would have helped. CC just changes the genus, so to speak, of your monster there, the elemental typing. Level 11, nice. If I can get up to the Gerudo, not Gerudo, but Garuda floors, and then bring Rex out there, that'd be some major experience for him there. He'd level up crazy there. Yeah, let's go on up there. Hey, buddy. Let's see how well my equipment holds up here. 5 damage for this? Sure. 5 or 4 damage from this? Sure. Nice. Do still worry about the Kraken, so they're still probably going to do a decent bit of damage, as well as any attacks I do to them do some damage back to me. Not going to worry about what that scroll is there, because inventory's full. Didn't realize how that was off-center there because of the perspective. Walk right over there, Nurse Steel Sword. Okay, maybe I did mean to walk right over it. Just knew in my gut there that it wasn't worth picking up. I'm not a little straight away there. There's a whole lot of hallways here on this floor. I've been in prison. Okay. Sure. And I'm free from paralysis, just in time to have a dream. Follow me around here. Paralyzed one, you say? Well, let's see how paralyzing it is there. Not enough. Okay, still haven't uncovered the elevator room. So I haven't uncovered much in the way of rooms at all, anyway. Dang. Still just going there. Alright, tiny little room there with a tiny little hallway between these rooms. Our volcano buddy following us. Oh. Hey, Griffin. Let's see how this one goes. Damage to you, 9 damage to me. I won in this battle there, but you know, take a little bit more damage I'd like. Right, what do I have to get for an egg? The sea seed. I can definitely go. And other. Yeah, sure. We'll just collar you and feed it to you right away there. Your MP there, just in case we come across another piece of fruit. That'd be awesome. I'm sorry, man. Why not get you up to full? For when we do actually bring you out for all the experience. And, actually I want... Oh. Got a monster? Okay. Troll. Sure. I'll take some troll experience. Yeah, I am actually wanting to, try to get my HP back up here before we move on to the next floor. Oh, another one. Yeah, I definitely much prefer fighting you when I have the high ground here. As one should, as one should. Learn from your Star Wars, there, kids. War is over when you have the high ground. And all that. Okay. Of course you can sleep there. Now you go. Only 1 damage. And there we go. Alright. Next floor. Hi there, Griffin friend. Still doing 8 damage to me. That's not great for me. That could be worse. And I'm level 13 now. That's pretty decent. Another loot here. Monster. Sure. Is that my feet there? Let's go ahead and use it there. See where all these monsters are. Wake up herb. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna do inventory management for herbs at this point in time. Some sort of monster around me and some sort of monster asleep up ahead of us there. Oh. No, it woke up. Hi, friend. Dang, yeah, our shield and weapon combo there doing great work here. Ah, well. It's gonna take a little nap while I dream about what kind of sand that is there. Okay, any guesses in chat there? Do we have a blue sand, a red sand, or a white sand? I'm gonna guess another blue sand. Let's see. Red sand. Okay. Okay. I'm perfectly cool with upgrade my sword there. Plus 15 gold sword now. Nice. Every little bit of damage helps. Make sure I'll step up here. Get that height advantage there. Yeah, we'll go a little bit more. Just a little bit more. On this floor here, see if we find any treasures. Be around too much longer here. Ah, be a good seed. Seed, nope. Fail. Roamer, but I think that's the blindness one. I'll throw myself in a pit there. Some gold, sure. And another another trap. And but nothing around me, so I'm we'll just head back towards the elevator now. See if we come across anything worthwhile. Another room there. Another seed. Another seed. Really wants us to turn a monster into a water type. Ah, well. You know what? Yeah, let's have this there. Yeah, 1 damage there. yeah, I figured. Small hell seed here. Extra speed, so we just go ahead and try to take care of the crack quickly. 1, 2. Hits us for 10 damage still. That's okay. Alright, try to heal up a little bit here. Not gonna happen. yeah, we're not gonna deal with that train of monsters there. Let's keep on moving. Okay, big room. Monsters here. Most of which are asleep. That's most of which, though. Not all. Figured. Okay, what are we doing? Getting a little bit too beat up for me to really stick around and fight those guys there. glasses. Okay, okay. Well, since we had the room for it, we'll hold on to it. Either way, probably throw it at a kraken or two. Can still hit us there, even though it's confused, but it's very much less likely that's going to do that, so take the opportunity to get away. And hey, 2 hits on the volcano now. That's not bad. Still 3 hits on the griffin. Of course, we're going to hit Rise. Still does quite a bit of damage. Alright, some cash money in the loot. Yeah, let's go ahead and go on. Keep on moving. Oh, hey, start with some treasure this time? That's much better. More truth glasses. Okay, dang, they really want us to just identify all the stuff that we're picking up today. Let's see what this egg is. A Garuda egg. Nice, nice. Okay, okay. I'll take that. But yeah. Not a bad find. Alright, go ahead and try to walk carefully here. Well, it's not carefully enough, Ryan. Not nearly carefully enough. What do we have here? What items do I have that I can use to heal you? Holy myself there for now. I can acid rain some of you guys here. Oh, okay, I'd still do past you guys for now. Into a room here, and I can use the holy bell. Let me see. Had a little bit more health there. I'll try just fighting it out there while I had the high ground. Grab that money there, why not? Keep bleeding. This guy along here for now. Okay, this one. Roll with the sword there. Alright, you know what? Let's get the troll in here. And now we'll go ahead and use that holy bell. Now, I'll just have to leave. Our medicinal herb. Nice, nice. Shield, okay. More truth glasses, because, you know, truth is out there. Or let's see, what about this blizzard sword? Or a blizzard sword. Alright. Okay, we can take you on. You know, you might end up healing yourself here. Oh. And nice bit of experience there, I guess, level 14. Nice, nice. Would kind of like to move up before here, just to get rid of the krakens sooner than later. Not by a troll from a height advantage here, but the sword does a lot of damage. Okay, still not elevator in sight. Troll coming that way. Alright, we'll head this way. There's the elevator. I think I would pretty well explored this place, even though we did leave behind some items there, but none of them were like big items there from what I could tell. There's a herb in the one room, like roughly in the middle there. And those three pack of items. One was like a shield, might have been a sword, and money, I think. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, still got crack on this floor there. We got Ruda now. Gonna do some damage to us here. God dang it. I not miss. That'd be great. Holy fruit. Definitely want one of those there, because that is gonna be helpful. Oh, only 3 monsters. Okay. Got up. A monster that's asleep in here. Oh, rust. None of my stuff rests. God dang it. Oh, almost sprung that go up trap, but did not. Let's try this at height advantage here. There we go. 6 is much more manageable. If I can get a good leveling spot here, let's go ahead and grind up Rex a little bit. Like a nice ledge where I can get both pick up there. Let's see. Nothing really in my inventory that I feel like I need to identify with the truth glasses, so I'll just go ahead and leave that be. That guy's coming this way. Yeah, he's following. Okay, another one. Still taking 10 damage from him and still takes 3 hits to hit him. Okay. Putting our sand, awesome. White sand, of course. Well, we'll keep on using on that acid rain, I guess. That one sounds useful there if I get into a tough spot. There we go. Down your little hole there. Awesome. Okay. Level 16. Now I'm feeling a little bit better without dealing with these guys here. Oh. Almost got sent up again. They really want me to go up to the next floor. So I can go up the trap. Just a very short window of time. Okay, so the floor, the area with the elevator isn't too bad. A spot for leveling. Not the best spot. This room might actually work out better. Level 3, okay. Alright, I look around here. We can get most enemies to fall into this little hole here and deal with them that way. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and give this a shot here. Okay, you behind me, and now we're going to change your AI there. You're just gonna stand by. You're not gonna do anything there, buddy. And yeah, let's see if we can get some of those levels going here. I got the monster loop, so I didn't even see where they're coming from and everything. Alright. Let's see how many levels. Level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5. Not bad for a single monster kill there. And yep, up to a little 0.7 HP now. Not too bad. Okay, monster over there. Let's go move it around here. Okay, so one's got to be coming from here again. 6. Okay, you're not coming this way. Am I coming straight down below? Another Gerudo. Awesome. Exactly who I wanted to see. 7. And well over halfway to level 8. Yeah, not doing too bad, not doing too bad. 16 attack, 12 defense. Not bad at all there. The Rex. Level 8. Alright, let's see. Okay, yeah, you're gonna come from that way, so line up here. Level 9. Okay. It'd be nice to have a few different monsters that are decent level. There, like we got Phoenix is like well into the 20s. Okay, you are coming this way. I think I want to stand right here. You know what? Yeah, we'll take on the Kraken this time here. Still deal 5 damage to us from below there. 2 hits there. Okay, yeah. Manageable. Not my favorite. I can deal with it. Ooh, a troll. That's one of my favorites, though. Trolls are always just so nice for experience for some reason. Relative there to the level you find them on. Okay, something coming right up from the bottom there. Another troll. And more trolls. And Rex isn't leveling up off of every fight anymore there. It's so sad. So very sad. This gotta deal with only every couple battles. Yeah, alright. Let's see. If they come my way. Come and visit me, come on. I'm lonely over here. Me and Rex are lonely over here. Coming from the right is the main one I need to worry about. If I come from the left or from below there, I'm in good shape. Level 12. How's your MP doing there? Still 76 there. I mean, you're just standing there, so I would think that you wouldn't be using too much of your magical powers there, just stand still, but you know. More Gerudo, please. There, those are the ones I'm looking for there. And awesome, I level up this time. Okay, got enemy coming from the right and from the left there. Which one to go get us first? I think the Gerudo. Okay, the other one's coming along the bottom of the screen there, so that's pretty handy for us. Well. Okay, you are gonna chase me. That's good. Nope. God dang it. Oh, hey. Good job, Rex. Way to take a tune there. Oh, dang, your attack's 28 now? Jeez. Lane's got some power to him there. That's good to know. Kind of a glass cannon kind of deal from the looks of it there. You got, like half of my HP there, like, you know, a little bit more than, but, you know, already more attack power than I have. Well, my attack power there is not, it does not factor in my sword. But, you know, I do still deal more damage. Like, I've got, like, basically, what, 37 attack power there versus his 28. Still, plenty of attack power there. Just, you know, for barely doing anything there so far. That's pretty impressive, in my opinion. Alright, so let's see. I was gonna say, the Earthquake's gotta be coming here soon. So yeah, we'll try maybe 2 more fights here. Alright, well, it looks like it's gonna be 3 more, because monster coming from the left and right. And well, of course, it's on you there. Do I want to send it on its way there, though? Wow. Let's wait it out here. And me and Rex. How much? Yeah, you're back up to full HP? We'll try one round here. Okay. So you did 8, and you took 2. Okay, okay. Okay. So yeah, that another round that will kill you. There, so and we're going to move, and we're going to have you move there. Perfect. Good job, Rex. And squeak that one out there. All right. I'll change your AI there. Have you follow me for now. I should have given you that limit fruit back there. Maybe. Where are monsters at right now? Well, let's try to go back and grab it there. Just to boost your MP back up a little bit. Now, let's see here. 65. 68. Okay. Have to do another one right away. 71. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, you're not full HP. When you get up to full HP, I'll give you that medicinal herb too. Okay. Try to get your HP back up a little bit. That's a lot of good experience coming our way. We'll go on up the next floor here. Yeah. Strategically there. Definitely could have taken those guys on in the fight there, but then I would have been lower on health. Ooh, okay. You're staying on some money? Sure, I'll take that. Another monster loop, okay. That could be nice for our purposes of leveling up Rex here, knowing where the monsters are, where they're coming from. Oh, red sand. Awesome. Keep on boosting up that sword. A little bit of a hit there, buddy. Oh, and up we go. Right into a treasure room there. Okay. CC, which we don't need. And another monster loop. Okay. Sure, let's go and use it. On this floor there. And yeah, you know what, let's go ahead and use the exit loop too. Figure out where the exit is. Over there. I'll let you take shots at the Manova here. Okay. Hey, I didn't get experience for that there. Rude. Alright, so we're on the floor where the various trolls from previous levels and everything start showing up. Copper shield. Yeah, great. Magic ball would definitely be better than copper shield there. Repel. Awesome. Get out of here. Sword troll? Oh, no, you're another bow troll. Okay. How's your HP now? Almost back to full. More truth glasses? Not sure. No enemies around me to make it an issue there. Let's see if the hammer is a hammer first. Just radar hammer. Okay. Okay, so we got ourselves a nice single person raised up spot there, so I could do some level grinding there. Just have to have. Oh, Peter fruit. Awesome. Okay. Yep, you are at full HP, but I'm not gonna be able. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get you back up to full MP though. Get another Peter fruit there, then the two of them wouldn't get you up there. 70. Yeah, we're not getting you all the way up there. This will reduce MP there. Definitely don't want that. This will get rid of you there. Banish familiar. Don't want that, and we don't want the sea. We need to be a water. Nope, don't want to give. Just want to have. Get rid of that. And we'll pick up the Peter fruit to take with us. Sorry there. Sorry there, Rex. Didn't mean for you to take the brunt of that. Hey, another level. 15. Awesome. And you're at 51 HP now. Not bad, not bad. Okay, so this is a nice little small circuit rooms here. Yeah, this could be very nice for leveling up. Oh, okay. There don't seem to be a Garuda on this floor, though. That's a little bit of a shame. None of the trolls are given like so much experience where I feel like, oh man, I have to stay here. But you know what? We're just gonna go ahead. A little bit of my HP back. Okay, that's good enough there. On up to the next floor. I was honestly expecting to do more outside the tower stuff than what we've been doing here. That's okay. And just in case anybody was curious there, the flame-type monster does have the same sort of like fire sword ability that can use as a combo with your main character. Of course, that uses more MP than just having them follow you around, so that's why I'm not doing it. Alright, let's see how tough the Arachne are. They're 11 damage on the incline. Dang. Not bad experience, though. Still only 2 hits there, so those guys are hits of glass can enemies there themselves. Oh, all the way up there, huh? Well, we'll just head that way. This way here. And we got the pickets here. Stolen no bag. Stole blaze ball. Okay, okay. I could be worse. It kind of sucks, but it could be worse. Well, we'll see if we come across them here. We'll go do a little bit of exploring there, give them a chance to come at us. Okay, you are attacking me. Hey, level up there. And you didn't have any items there, so you were not one of the ones that stole from me. Alright, yep, we'll take the hit there just to stay on the upper ground from you. That one's running away from you, though, so that one has an item there. The picket that was just in here. Alright, yeah, still not doing too bad on the experience there. Is, you know, nice to go from... of course. Nice to get Rex from level 1 to level 16 in a single tower run there without even barely any effort there. Over there, don't worry about you. Pick it there, on the other hand. Had my egg. Alright. The other one has a blaze ball, which kind of sucks also there, because the blaze ball probably... I can't remember if that's a 800 or 500 seller there. Blaze is 500, so it could be. So the egg is probably worth more. It's probably pretty close to the same there, depending on the amount of charges that it has. And here it is. What we have here? Yeah, let's go ahead and give that over, I guess. Pick this up. Oh, another egg. Okay, okay. What we have to get rid of now. Go ahead and get the cure-all. This is normally a pretty good one to hold on to there. Back up to 70 MP there. And another egg there of some sort. I'm slow. Well, that's a shame. More slow than usual there. Alright, well. Go ahead and attack directly there, I guess, Rex. I feel like it should get 4 turns in a row before Rex gets any there. Because Rex isn't slow, I'm just slow. They should still trade off turns just the same as they usually do. Oh, okay. I was gonna say a couple loops right next to each other there, but yep, should have thought that one through. Anyway, exit loop. I want to hold on to that for future levels there. I'm not going to use this. Nope. I'm going to use this reduces MP on level there. Like if you have a barong that you bump into and you want to try feeding that to the barong there, like even then I think I'll just spit out like a different item for you. Good job, Rex. 17, awesome. But yeah, if you throw like the fruit at it there, I don't think it'll eat it. I think it'll like change it into a different type of, or a different item. I could be wrong on that one. Okay, well I think that's pretty well got the map covered. I guess we'll just go ahead and head to the elevator. Let's go on to the next floor. These enemies are less fun to, to level off of. And floor 19 without really trying too hard there. Oh, they're sleeping? Okay, perfect. They look like they're sleeping to me there, but you know. I will take that for sure. Malicious spell, that increases the level of monsters on the floor there, so we don't want to... really want that there, because like it'd be good for leveling up there, but these monsters are at the point where like if they do get too much tougher there, it's going to be like or a struggle to fight them off. I'll just leave it be for right now. Another recovery ball. Oh, it's gonna be better than this blizzard there, that's for sure. Oh man, not a bump trap. Blinder trap, that's a little bit more serious. Let's see where we end up. Okay. Let's do a sleeping arachna. Let's do an awake arachna. I'll see how well the little team works here. Okay, you can take another hit. You won't have to, though. Okay, so that should lead us back to the elevator room there, so let's go ahead and go up. I go ahead and take on that picket there. You find it interesting that the picket doesn't have any kind of, like, programming to just run away once fighting against a monster one-on-one like that. It's like it can't steal anything from the monster, so it just gets kind of stuck in that loop until it gets killed by it, basically. Now we'll head up. This is the room here. And our picket there. Sure, go ahead and have fun, Rex. Get that experience. Another exit loop. Another magic ball. Another recovery, dang. No. Well, I guess we're gonna do that. Yeah, this been a pretty decent run to the tower there, even as far as money goes there. Not even considering the level up factor there. And this is like awesome. Of course. I was gonna say this is an awesome little spot for leveling up there, because we could have both of us up on the rusts. Hey, never stop rusts. But yeah, having both of us up on a higher ledge here would be perfect. If I weren't a frog. Dang it. Dang it, Rex, don't be a hero. Oh, sure, attack me, that's fine. Dang it, stole one of my win crystals. I'm pretty sure I got 2, right? Yeah, I had 2. Okay. Alright. Rex, you can come back out now. Fight off this guy. You only do 1 damage to you. Perfect. Alright. Change your AI back to standby mode here. Add that a little bit there. Oh, okay, you were the one that had my items there, so I should have just taken a swing at you. I was hoping that you were going to get locked in Mortal Kombat with my buddy Rex there. Oh, you don't actually stay around when you have an item there. Okay, okay. Ah, well. And move right there. Oh. I figured that you should have taken that hit first there, but okay. Short game. There. Well, I'm gonna move over here to take the hit there so you stay down lower level there. How you doing on experience there? Okay, yeah, you got a ways to go there still. Okay. Okay. It's very rude. I got 2 pickets that have my stuff. Oh, I want crystal back. Nice. Man, there. Let's go ahead and do your line, not your line up there, but your AI. We'll put you back over to attack directly. There you go. And thanks for getting my scroll back. not go up too fast here. Let's just see how high up we can get in the tower now. Item there. Do I have anything? I kind of want to hold on to the rest of what I got there, right? Yeah, we won't pick up that loot there. Ah, dang it. Why did you go that way? Why did you go that way, Rex? Why didn't you go the, like, most optimal route to me? Ah, well. It's okay, Rex. It's okay. We don't blame you. I knew I should have just controlled you. And you walk exactly where I needed you to do. We'll hold on to keep Rex in the inventory for now there, just see if we come across a resurrect scroll. Yeah, hey, I'm going there, up to floor 20. I think 23 was the farthest we got last time. Something like that. Good treasure room right off the bat. Armor shield, not great. Paralyzed wand, not great. And the lowest form of money that we can get. Less than great all around. God dang it. Hey, buddy. I'm still gonna win this fight. Not gonna be pretty, though. Is it loot? Okay, takes that away. Okay. Troll sword, that's right. Get rid of the Peter fruit now there. I guess. Troll sword's another $1,000 sale there. I do like how mysterious kind of the music is getting now. It's like, ooh, yep, you're getting into some. Getting really high up on the tower there. It's getting really spooky and stuff there. Okay, level 20 myself there. Not bad. Okay, I'll grab that there and we'll avoid having that Viper come to us there. Okay, yeah, not gonna be able to get any HP back there. That's a little sad. That's okay. Sword all the way over there. Walk up to it. Sword. Fantastic there. Really worth it. Really worth my time. Alright, we'll head over to the room here. Herb that we don't need. Leave it be. Exit there. Go ahead and check the shield. Wood shield. Yeah, I think we can pass on that. And yeah, we'll just go ahead and head on up the elevator there. 22. Okay, is this the... Not exactly tough, but tough? Tough in quotes, Blimpa? Nope. This is the regular old first floor. Blimpas there. There are tougher versions of Loompa there that just take a little bit more hits there. I think they can do slightly more damage to you, but it's, again, slightly. Hazak herb. Okay, don't need that. What kind of loot we got here? Monster loot. That'll be handy there for avoiding stuff here. Block over there. Get this way. Stuff. Into the room that I was going to. So yeah, we'll go the other way. Coming this way there. That's fine though. unlock is less fine. Ooh, sand, though. You know what, buddy? Here, you can have this. Loose sand. Awesome. Okay. More defense here. Yep, I could use that. Never a bad idea to have more defense. Okay. So we'll hit the left here. With the unicorn. Alright, elevator. Curiosity. Yeah, I can see what the shield is. Another shield, and we got the eye of space for it, so better than nothing, I guess, there. Better than an empty inventory spot. Slightly better. Not by much. Okay, Sleeping Viper. A previously Sleeping Viper that does 21 damage to me. Ouch. But gives me nearly 600 experience. Dang. Okay, money. And way out this way. Another Viper that's not sleeping. So, we're gonna go ahead and try to stand our ground here with Holy Scroll. So now they cannot attack us while we are standing in this field here. I think the Vipers are a little bit more of a dangerous enemy here. Here. Nice. Alright. Very, very nice use of the Holy Scroll there. Hey, thanks, Ryan. yeah, that worked out very well. That worked out very well. To keep us in the game here for ever so slightly longer. Ever so slightly longer. Now we can take on this guy here, but you know. We want to. I can bait him going this way there. I got the other direction now, this round here. Oh. We haven't even seen this guy yet. I'm pretty sure I can take... Oh, okay. This is the invisible enemy, that's right. We have seen him before. And by seeing him, I mean he's been in the same room as us before. I can bait them a little bit here. Straight. It's like ever so slightly unnerving knowing that the invisible enemy is right behind me here. Alright. We'll head this way. Ooh, there's the elevator. Okay, you know what? Turn around. Alright, we killed it. Hold up on that there. We'll... Nope, that Viper's right there, so I'm not gonna be able to rest up. Alright, let's go for it. Got a wind crystal if we get into... Got 2 wind crystals if we get into trouble there. So yeah, we're still in good shape. We're still in good shape to keep going. 424, the highest we've been so far. Are you sleeping? I think you're sleeping. Stealth, that's what they're called. Okay. Makes sense, makes sense. Alright, I leveled up. Okay. Oh. Hello there. Well, let's try this out here. I'm paralyzed. Of course I'm paralyzed. Oh, okay. That's enough for me. We're out. Out. Bye, guys. Oh, man. Almost pushed my luck just barely too far, that one. Hi, Mom. Well, let's sell some items. Okay. Troll Sword was cursed. Awesome. Awesome. Hammer. And we'll keep Rex, obviously. Keep our gold sword. Our diamond. Oh, man. Well, not great. Not great on return, even. But, you know, they were cursed, so, you know, a little bit better than what we would have gotten. Alright, so, Rex, gold sword, diamond shield. Yeah. Alright. Sell all these recovery items there. Acid rain, not bad. Weak, blinder, repel. Blaze. And hey, we got another griffin there. Do I want to keep that? We'll go ahead and hold on to all the eggs for right now. There, I definitely want to have the Garuda in there. If anybody in chat wants to be named is a Garuda named after them, or any of the other monsters that we've gotten so far, feel free to chime in. Everything will be selling right. 13,000. Not bad, not bad. Nearly 14,000. Yeah, I'm pretty tired there. Now that you mentioned it there, Mom. And little sister wakes us up there. Hey, thanks, Weedy. So obviously we've already had a Griffin type monster there, so we don't need it there. Okay, we do have Minova there. Sorry you were watching some TV? No worries, no worries. Happy to see you there in chat there, Rex. You've done some, let me go ahead and see here. Yeah, here. Set you up there, Rex. There. We've done a little bit of work with you there, level 18 now. From level 1 to level 18 in one run of the tower there. It's not too bad, not too bad. Yeah, go ahead and put you back in the item, so just wanted to show off the level there. Alright, so we have a Griffin, we have a Minova. We do not have a Garuda. Right? No, I'm not seeing any of our owl buddies. So yeah. Go ahead and hatch that one. Hatch away. Yeah, hatch that egg. Probably just going to do some more wandering around. That's a pretty good color palette there for him there. I can turn. Okay, I can turn the camera there, but they kind of face with the camera. Alright. But yeah, probably just going to go around and talk to the people in the town there, Rex. And then we'll wrap things up from there. So yeah. Yeah, we'll go ahead and put the monster eggs in the safe for now. Oh, I'm going to say off to the tower there, so she gives us a free pita fruit. Now open the safe for me. Fruit, egg, and egg. I want to hold on to the wind crystal there. Next monster getting the work in? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. It's always like I've been. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and move the wind crystal over here. And what we want to take in there. Pistol and a pita this time. We'll do a save here. But yeah, a little random question there. Do you still catch the Blue Jackets? I haven't been keeping up with them recently there. My wife has been there. She's more on top of it than I am. She did go to the game of theirs last week. I know that we won that game, so, you know. You know, the sports team we there. Yeah. I should keep up on better than I do, but, you know. Nothing else here. Okay, alright, so like we're out here. There's one Nico. the next scenes for Nico will involve a character appearing around the fountain here, I do believe. But yeah, anyway, let's go ahead and talk to Nico there, see if she says the same thing to us here. Hey, how's Selfie? Why asking me? No specific reason. No, I was just with Gosh until moments ago. Well, I'm busy. If you have anything else to say, please leave. Okay, yeah. It's radiating the jealousy there. Alright. Hi, Selfie. You have any more interesting Ryan facts here? I know so much about you. I heard you have scales on your back. Yep, that's right, yep. Such a mystery. Alright, loop around here. Go to the library next. A few players are from your area. Oh, that's cool. Kent Johnson about 10 minutes from where I live. Wow, that's pretty neat. Oh, okay. Our bookworm friend is back here in the library. Me a lot, don't we? You enjoy books too, don't you? As I told you before, I enjoy reading novels of Yuki Katsu. I feel something very human in his writing. It reminds me of being hugged by my mother when I was a child. And then mumbles, more mumbles, speed through mumbles. Oh, I'm sorry, I just get so carried away. I'm going on again with topics that don't make sense. Actually, it's pretty amusing. Wow, it's the first time anyone's actually listened to what I have to say. But I've got to go. Okay, so yeah, the way to progress her relationship is just to be nice to her. Pretty much there, that's all there is to it. Welcome here. Yep, appreciate it. Appreciate their doc. Okay, nothing there. We could eventually make the casino that we were asked to by Jorda. And let's see how much it is there. Oh, nope. Nope, not nearly there. Didn't think it was going to be more expensive than our house and hut upgrades there, so something to shoot for. I don't know for sure what upgrade we're gonna get next there. We'll see. Alright, last time we got the solo meal with Patty there, so we should get another new scene with Patty this time. Continue the relationship here. Hi Ryan, welcome. Yeah, I'd like something to eat. Let's be seated here. Ryan, don't tell anybody about the other day. What's that? Patty, it would be bad luck to share a secret with this guy. You just concentrate on how you can show your love to me. Huh. That's right. Ryan, you and I have a secret that only we know about. That means we got a secret relationship. What shall we do? Well, let's take good care of it. This is exciting. Well, what would you like to eat today? Now that we know our specialty there, let's just go ahead and order the prawns there. Why not? Yep, just one moment. My specialty deep fried prawns, right? This game's similar to Star Ocean in terms of building. What do you mean there? For like building up the characters and everything there? The Star Ocean's definitely more in depth on its character, on the way that you can build your characters in that there. Here we go. Munch munch. You're having suits you better. You only ever consider the price there. Or are you suggesting I don't know what tastes like? What an insult. 150, I'm paying. Okay. Yeah, sure does there, buddy. Oh, you're welcome. Okay. Yeah, I didn't figure you'd give me a. Star Ocean, it's a PS2 game, Dark Cloud maybe? Okay, Dark Cloud, okay, yeah. It's slightly similar in, like, the way that, okay, I know what game you're talking about, though, there, as far as the Dark Cloud there, as far as the city building and things like that. Dark Cloud is, again, more in depth of how you can build your city and everything like that, so once I place a building down, I can't really move it around there. So like the library here, it could only be built in this spot, right next to the guy who runs the library. This is his house. Or like if I peek in here, like it's gonna have his empty bookshelves now. Yeah, or well, a couple bookshelves there. His big bookshelves are in the library now. So, yeah. So when we were able to get him to give us the option to build a library, we could build it right here. That's the only place we could build. But some houses we're able to build in different spaces there. Okay. Well, like the temple here, we did upgrade the temple, but was put right back where the original temple was. We do have a couple of like fun buildings there. We got a bowling alley that we could pick where it went. I think the racetrack has to come back here. I think. I can't remember for sure on that one. And then there's a theater in town that we were able to put in a specific spot. In its own spot there as wherever we chose to have it. I think we had it down here. Yeah, this is the theater here. It seems like it could be open now. We won't do that this time there. Maybe at the start of the next episode we'll go into the theater. So, yeah, and once you put it in a place, you can't move it around there. They were kind of picky on where they wanted their houses. Yeah. Yeah, and Dark Cloud there, like, I know that's part of the thing with Dark Cloud. If you had houses in the exact right spot and everything, then you could get different bonuses for doing that. I'll speak in the bar, see if Vivian's here or not. That's cool. I knew there was another game you did that. Yeah. Kind of like, I don't know for sure if they were like directly inspired by it there, but I played Soul Blazer on the channel like a ways back there, and that has a lot of mechanics that are very similar to Dark Cloud. And like you go into dungeons and you activate these different items to give to rebuild the town back outside the dungeon, but like you can't actually place them in like a specific place. They just reappear where they're supposed to be. So you can't actually customize the towns at all, but you know, you're still rebuilding it in a way. So yeah. I like to think of Dark Cloud as a spiritual successor of sorts to Soul Blazer for the Super Nintendo. Hey Fur, how you doing? Welcome. So, what do you want today? Oh, well, if I say I'm just looking. Aw, man. Alright, well, fair enough there. Yeah, sure. I don't have anything. No. Tomboy, that's real. Okay. Not ready to progress her relationship yet there. I can see if we get another scene with Cheryl here. That does not seem to be. It's probably just going to be a little chat here. Oh, okay. No. We do get a little bit of a scene there. Ryan, I have a favor to ask. I want to hold hands with you and walk outside. Just a little bit out in front. Excuse me. I'll sure to tell you as soon as I get tired. So Cheryl here is very sick. We have to find a special herb for her up high in the tower there. I think 28th floor. Oh yeah. I remember a friend doing that one there. Pretty sure it's the same one. Yeah. Okay, deal. Come on, Cheryl. So yeah, Cheryl's pretty much bedridden there, but you know, give her a little bit of a taste of the outside here. Take her for a walk around town. Cute little scene. A few new ears now. Yeah, that's fair. Ryan? Stranger sauce. I wonder what they make of the two of us there. Maybe lovers? Brother and sister? Let's save it. Let's save one there. Yeah, probably. And of course, gosh, that's ruined everything. Hey, Ryan. Who's that cute girl beside you? Miss. If you stand too close to him, you might catch his airhead disease. I don't know where you're going, but I will escort you to your destination. Ryan is not an airhead. Ryan's no airhead. Ryan is... Oh, sure, I'll get worked up. Oh, dang, just let her hit the floor there. Game, Ryan. Didn't do anything. And he runs away. And we just picked Cheryl up like anything else that we pick up in the game there. Yeah, I love those stupid little humor things like that there. So to the hospital. And talk to the doctor here. Huh. There. What is it, Ryan? Don't worry, it's nothing serious. Everything will be okay. You can leave now. No, I'm not leaving. Gotta examine her now. I need to loosen her dress. Okay. Alright. Getting taken. I wouldn't have thought of that. That's not unusual for Cheryl to faint. Don't feel guilty about it. No, I'm sorry about that, Cheryl. I'm really sorry, Ryan. I'm always causing trouble for you. But I'm still very happy, even if it was for a short while. My dream did come true. I think I'm getting tired. Yeah, get some sleep. Okay, see you again, Ryan. Okay. So I think if we go... I think that we've done this before. Talk to the doctor here and say, what about Cheryl? There. And he'll tell us about a medical herb there. A healing herb that we could use to heal Cheryl. But I can't do anything more than that. I've already done. Shame. But yeah, you get a healing herb for Cheryl there to help her. And I think that's everybody that we can do anything with for now there. If we wanted to do more runs of the tower there. But things are pretty well. You know what? Let's go ahead and just make let's make this a super quick run of the tower there. Let's see how far we can get there. Let's keep going until we get a searching for a wind crystal. Then we'll see how far up we get the tower. Just speed run to the exit after we find a wind crystal. I'm sure this won't go poorly for us at all. Okay, so it's equipped. Alright. And now the hunt for a crystal is on. And nothing else in this room there. That's pretty unusual there. Really? Sure. They're not giving me a whole lot to work with here so far, game. Sword of some sort. Iron sword. Not great. Oh, and money. And a wind crystal somewhere, maybe? I know I'm being too greedy there, game. I understand. Alright, wind crystal, there we go. Just had to apologize to the game for my greed there. And then I shall receive as I ask. Alright, so yeah, we're not even going to go back and worry about the other room. Here, let's go ahead and hit the elevator. We're going to be level 2 facing off against Gosh here, but I think it will be alright. Name a very loud tone, so I should return in a few moments. Alright, fair enough. Definitely worth checking out there. Especially loud tone. Name calling there. Alright, we'll kind of see him get here. Oh. I saw a selfie in the corner there. Oh, yep, hiding. Hi there, puppy lips. Okay, so... different scene from the usual there. I knew so much about you. But there's still a lot I don't know. Listen, I will uncover the mystery surrounding you. That's impossible. I don't care if I don't find it out. You are my main interest right now. Okay, so now that we are her main interest there, we should get the final scene that we need to finish off her relationship quest there is going to be interaction where she saves us from a monster, as we saved her from a monster earlier. And then that will lead to the relationship being solidified there. Blue sand, awesome. Awesome find, by the way. Pita fruit medicinal herb to give to Rex when bring Rex out. Ice shield, okay. Not horrible. But we are going to continue our speed run tactics, and as soon as we find the elevator, we are going up. Let's see this scroll here. Holy scroll. That was handy last time there, so yeah, happy to have that. Still no elevator. A couple of trolls though. And hey, level 4. Alright. Oh, there's money hiding behind you there. And elevator there. Find them in the same room there, so I'll grab it. On up we go. Through the elevator, wherever it might be. Antidote, sure. I'll do it for now. Got so many trolls. And level 5, alright. Elevator? No. A little bit of money though, I guess. Sure, I'll take it. Ah. Elevator and another oh, water crystal. Okay, okay. That can be handy there for healing up our monsters. Ooh, elevator in the same room as me. Nice. We'll go ahead and check out what that crystal is down below before we hop up to the next floor, though. Another water crystal. Okay, okay. Go keep Rex nice and healthy there. Right along there, huh? Elevator again there. Yep, okay, yep. Sticking with our rules there. As soon as we find the elevator, we're going up. Speed run, baby, speed run. All good, Rex calm down, some panicky herd. Okay, okay. Glad that everything's good now. Live shield, that's pretty cool there. I think I had that like way earlier on in the run there. It's a shield that counterattack sometimes when it gets hit there, but it's defense on 5, and it does can be rusted by rust traps there, so not as good as our diamond shield. Not by a long shot at this point there. For as much as we boosted that shield there. Shimaro seed there, that's awesome. That's a permanent increase to defense, I think? Defense power, awesome. Didn't realize you had your headphones in, so you couldn't hear. Right, right. I'll get that every so often there. Be on the receiving end and be on the, or be on the, not listening end and the, not being heard end of that whole deal. Another crystal? Another one crystal? Yeah, sure. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and bring Rex out here. And give him all of our goodies that we got for him now. Eat a fruit, let's make sure. Yep, at full MP. medicinal herb there. Give another max HP increase. Oh, the same tower from the last stream there. Yeah. So the tower there's like a rogue-like or rogue-lite kind of game, I guess that some people call it there, where the dungeon will be roughly randomly generated each time. Some floors are like story floors, they'll stay the same there, and the levels of floor are like floor 6 to floor 8 have the same sort of styling there with tiles and things like that, and the monsters stay the same between like floor ranges, but the layout of the floors are randomized, and like the items and the layout of the monsters and the number of monsters are randomized. So yeah. Same but different there. Go ahead and grab this crystal here, and yeah, we'll go ahead and give you yeah, let's go ahead and give you the defense power there. Your defense is 27 right now. Defense is increased 28. Nice. Okay, Rex. Well, we're not going to have you out and about with us for now. Not yet. We'll get up higher on the tower there before we bring out the big guns there, so to speak. Wasting your talents here on these guys. Alright, another fruit of some sort. Get some money, and the elevator. Limit fruit, that's not too bad. And on up we go. See how far our reckless way of handling things takes us here. Walk right into that there. But hey, only 2 damage from this now. Our boosted shield and everything. Yeah, we'll tap up our HP full there. And then go up. Just keep on starting right by the elevators here, apparently. Let's see if I can sneak up. Oh well. I'm not freaking there. That's pretty handy there. It turns enemies into, or well, whatever monsters happen to be fed it into frogs there. Yep. Used to going back into the bag, that's fair. Glad that you're used to it there, alright. Alright, not too bad there. And yep, on up we go. Alright, now we're getting into the range where it's going to start being a little bit tougher to just destroy enemies that come across. Another medicinal herb, awesome. Okay. Bring it back out of the bag for just a second there. Feed you this herb there and get your max HP up again. Max HP increased by 1 there, up to 59 now. Not bad, not bad. Malicious scroll. Nah, we don't need to worry about that one. That bum trap gets me every time. Yeah, I'll just go and use the monster leap here. Sure. YouTube membership also gives you ad-free videos. I think that does. I don't remember there. Let me look that up for you real quick before I say for sure. Okay, channel membership does not mean removing ads there. You have to have the YouTube Premium or whatever there to remove ads. So that's quick search from that there. So yeah. Channel membership gives you like the different little like badge logo there and the little streamer specific what are they, emojis here? Let's see if I got little RPG tour guide emojis there. And then from way back from our Maniac Mansion run through there, our Big Buff Bernard emoji there. But yeah. I got little bus pass icons there for memberships there to the channel there, but yet you do not does not remove ads there, which is a shame there. You know, that'd be nice if it did. You get no ads for like specific channels that you're members of. Alright, we'll wait out these guys here. So we'll let you do it for some reason there. Try asking customer service. Oh, wow, that's weird. I appreciate the intent there, but yeah, I don't know what that would be. Good experience from these guys there. Like, we're definitely under-leveled for the area, so not too surprised by that. Man, we're just so defense heavy there that all these enemies still aren't able to touch us there. It's pretty handy. Once we get the griffins and the like there, that'll definitely change. Griffins and the krakens there, they'll still be able to do some damage to us. There's the elevator. Now we'll try to take out this troll here before we do. That's its currency conversion issue. Okay, that would make some sense. Take out this clown here real quick. Awesome. Alright. Yeah, not doing too bad on the level there. Yeah, tap that up there. Get ourselves up to full HP before we go to the next one. Take his change there. Poor guy. He's got bugged while I was sleeping there. Can't even do a thing about it. Oh, magic ball down here. It's pretty neat. Binding ball? Yeah, sure. We'll go ahead and swap out something for it there, I'm sure. Iron sword? Yeah. Got the money there. Okay, we're full HP, so yeah. On up the elevator. And if I would fall into a sleep trap there when Dreaming's right in the room there. I don't think it put to sleep for a second time. I appreciate that at the very least. Okay. Well, down the elevator. On up we go. Probably missing some really good treasures here, but you know, that's okay. That's okay. It's all about the randomness over there. So yeah, and of course, crit right there. 6 damage to me while on a higher ledge. That could definitely be worse. It still takes 3 rounds. So that sucks. Yeah, that did number on me for sure. Of course, you woke up. Oh, guess what? You're a frog now. I think I still take shock damage from it. And that definitely hurt. Holy Scroll, I definitely want that one instead. I'm gonna use that. Literally, why not? Got up the floor was just too much. Yep. Really was. What kind of sword we got here? Steel sword? Not worth it. God dang. All these cracking here. Now we'll go down to the 2 treasures here. Stay back a little bit there so the Kraken. Yep, Kraken moves on. Homer. There's boxes there. Let's check out the shield here. Yeah, that's regular shield. Regular living shield, I suppose. Though not super regular. Let's just scroll, don't need that one. Well, actually, pick that up and carry it with us there. I'm gonna throw that Kraken if it gets in our way. Or throw at you. Or... you hit me that time. Dang it. Like I said, causing chaos is not gonna be a automatic causing for them to miss, but you know. I'll try it on even footing here. Okay. Yeah, okay. Great there, but you know. Oh, dang, still no elevator here. Not gonna worry about that money there. Let's move on. I guess it's past for that Kraken is there. Yeah, that's just crossroads there. Oh, dang, it's still not in this, not in this room here. Still not here either, dang. Guess I should have used that exit binder there. I able to 2-shot you? Alright, awesome. Okay, that's just gonna take me to the crossroads, so maybe something over here. And there it is. And of course I'm gonna take a hit. Plasmoid will come. Yeah, yeah. Wave of monsters coming my way there, you know. Regular wouldn't want. Nope, I think we'll pass on that. Alright, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and bring Rex out here, why not? Now we're at the level where the Brood does start showing up there, so that's a pretty decent experience for you there. Do I have a thing to give you currently? No. I do have 2 water crystals there that can restore you back up to full HP and MP there, so that's pretty handy. We'll change up your AI, make sure that you are attacking. But yep, I want you on the offense there, Rex. Oh, the elevator already. I'll take it. Let's see what the spell is. Holy Bell, that will be handy, potentially. Yeah, go ahead. Put that out there. star glasses. Oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and use them later. Alright, I'll cover everything there. Exit loop, don't need that now, because I already know where the exit is. Oh, an egg. Alright. Let's go ahead and feed that to you there. Let's feed up the inventory. To free up the inventory there. Dang, I'm impressed that you still only do like 1-2 damage to me. Oh, yeah, you're gonna heal. But that's okay. We'll finish it off this round. Oh, I'll try to just hang out here. Well, a lot of coins just hang out here, I suppose. Well, let's see what that lone treasure is there. That's got me curious there. Us Rexes are loyal and we'll do all we can to help out the Phoenixes. I appreciate that. That's always appreciated. Going against our find an elevator and go rule. Of course, it was just funny. Just such an oddball room there. Just a single room there. Only one way to get in, one way to get out. And there was a treasure in there, so you know. Had to go check it. Ooh, sand. Another red sand. Awesome. More power for my sword. Ow. Sorry about that, Rexer. Just ran into a bomb trap, apparently. Got a trap scroll there. I think that makes all the traps on the floor become invisible there, so that's not really useful to us. Different spot there. That was alright. Well, I meant to have you move and then me move. Yeah, that's what we're going. Just keeping pace with levels there. All the kind of things I look for when leveling up and everything there, for what my level is, should be, whatnot there is having my level be roughly the same or a little bit ahead of the floor that I'm on. Right, let's try having back up with magic here. Flame sword. This narrow walkway, why not? Let's see there, that could be good. Light seed, okay. Let's go. Don't need to be turning him to light elemental, whatever there. Attack him directly. There we go. And you level up there, Rex. Nice. Let's check and see where the monsters are, and of course we'll find the elevator immediately thereafter. That's okay. I got a bit of a monster den here. That was the floor with the different trolls there from previous floors, so, oh, okay. Had a picket following us there, but ran off. Love the flames, yeah. Those are pretty nice there. Our band there. Oh, 16, not too bad. Oh, there's the elevator too. Alright. There, get you in the room. How are you? Not too bad. HP and everything there. Poison ball. Start with big room for that, I think. Yeah, knew that was a monster there. Have you seen the game played earlier? About managing your movie rental store, pretty nostalgic. I saw that you went live there, but I missed when you actually went live. Oh, dang. Okay. I still use my wind crystal to heal you, even if you're unconscious. I'm not sure about that. That's my bad. I should have been paying closer attention there. Well, I'll try using it there. I think it worked there. Yeah. I can't bring you out of the bag there. Okay. That's a shame there. Oh gosh, that was another mirror shield. Nice. Okay, well, if we come across a resurrect scroll, then we're bringing you back, but that's about it. Yeah, we'll go ahead. Grab that herb, medicinal herb, and move up. Our luck may have run out here with this guy in front of us here. And we'll take a shot at him there. Yeah, we're not risking that there. Okay. And since we already lost, got Rex down there, that's not too bad. I'm not too worried about that run. This was just a quick run to see how far we could get without even like really trying there, you know. Just a quick run up the tower. And that allows us to progress like all the relationship stuff there another day forward. Hi Ryan. Hi Mom. Selling some items. Alright, so ice shield there, not too bad, 600 gold. Live shield, they're the same. I already got a beer shield in the safe there, so don't need to keep that one there. Magic ball's not too bad. We'll go slowly and it. We'll hold on to the medicinal there, take that with us, and just throw it on the monster next round there. Gonna hold on to the water there. And our new egg there. We've already got one of these monsters there. You know what, I'm gonna hold on to it there just in case we want to do any, I haven't shown off this mechanic at all, but there is a fusion mechanic to the game there, so if we wanted to, like, breed up a new ult to fuse it to a different monster, we could do that. Yeah, it's just that, why not? Yeah, I'm pretty tired, let's get some sleep. Yeah, so got the little sister waking us up. So since this was the episode about relationship stuff there, so we'll go ahead and try, see if we can meet up with any of our... Okay, yep. Alright, so this is the next scene for Nico here. For Nico's relationship there. We've got this mysterious musician here at the fountain there. Let's go and talk to him here. Chero, I'm a traveling cellist. Please listen to my song. Oh, yep, sure. Bird seems like it. Slow down version of our main theme here. Cat seems to be entranced by it as well there. But yeah, I'll have to check out your video there later there, Rex. Oh, hey, Nico. There she is. Move, move, move! You grubby bum, polluting Nico's park. Stop it, gosh. This park isn't just mine, it's for everyone. No, I donate my money for you to build this park. Get out, you bum. Ah, dang, about to draw a sword on him there. What? I'll help you. Stand up, gosh, here. What? It's you again, Brian. Is this a deal between bums or what? What's wrong with chasing bums out from our beautiful park? Music was beautiful. Music was beautiful. Yes, it was beautiful. I want to hear more. Even the cat wants to listen to it too. Why can't Gosh understand something that even a cat can appreciate? Meow. Gosh. Fools. Ah, he kicked the cat. How rude. I think the devs of that game had their family and kids test out the game, which is pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Thank you so much. I was so glad that you rescued me, but I was even happier when you said my music was beautiful. Aw. Ryan, sorry. I might have been cruel to you lately. I just didn't want to see your face. Fair. Are you upset? You must be. Give me a punch if you like. Punch you once. Dad told me to be nice to girls, to respect women. Ha! The only thing Ryan was taught from his father. Woman? Who, me? You say I'm a woman? Okay, from now on, Ryan and I are back to where we were before. Alright? Bye, Ryan. Okay, so I think that, like, next run of the tower there, when we come and talk to Nico, I think we should be able to finish off the relationship with her there. Yeah, no problem, Chero. Now we'll peek in on Patty there, see if anything happens with her. Chero's music to that fast, yep. Hi, Ryan. Meat seated. Food hot prepared by Patty is the best. Actually, the food's prepared by my father. Oh, well, your love for me is absorbed by the food when you bring it to me. This great taste is the taste of your love, and therefore is the same as if you had prepared it yourself. Really? I know, Ryan. You mind if I prepared your order? I'd love that. Oh, great. Might not be as tasty as my father makes, but I'll do my best. So, what do you want? Gotta be the prawns there. Or fried shine prawns coming up. My special deep fried prawns, right? That's the one. I'm not feeling well. I'm leaving. That's right. Get out here, gosh. Hey, you didn't pay your bill. Huh? Where'd Gosh go? Escape from reality. Oh no, he hasn't paid yet. Man, I was in such a good mood. Oh well, here's your food. It's good. Thanks. Munch. Ryan, you're really eating food with enjoyment. Feels good just to watch you eating. Really? There's no rush. Take your time eating. Munch, 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 munch. Okay. So it comes to 150. Not paying. Thank you very much. Okay, so another fun little scene of upsetting Gosh there. as we all love. Now we'll peek in the library and maybe peek on Cheryl, and that'll probably be it there. Oh, okay. So this is the library. That's no use to me with my knowledge and intelligence. Is it bad when I see gosh? It reminds me of Disney. Goofy saying Gorsh. No? No. I can see it. Oh. Ah! Oh, I didn't see you. You've got to make yourself more visible. I'm on the side of all women worldwide. But only those women who are beautiful are able to receive my love. Get out of my way. Ah, dang. Walk right over. Walk all over there. Literally. My glasses. Where are my glasses? Here you go. Oh, thank you very much. I'm okay. Can't stand people like that. Next time we meet, I'll go and put tacks in his shoes. Or maybe I'll hide his shoes. Or even better, I'll call him in 50 orders of deluxe sushi to be paid and delivered under his name. Mumble mumble. Or mumbling. All these vicious plans of revenge. Oh, I'm sorry. I just get so carried away. I said some pretty scary things, didn't I? Yeah, it was kind of scary. Oh no, what should I do? That was a big mistake. As she runs away. Alright, yeah, I think... actually, let's talk to Selfie real quick here. Hey there, Puffy Lips. Thought there's still a lot that I don't know yet. Listen, I will find out about your mystery myself. I don't have a mystery. Got nothing to hide, you know. You're the most interesting person for me right now. You know, guys, I'm interesting. Alright, and we'll talk to Cheryl. And then we'll wrap up the episode. Hey Cheryl, how you doing today? Any adventures today? Thank you. You're always here to see me. For the whole day, I'm happiest when I see you, Ryan. I also feel better when you're here. Yeah, I think I'm getting tired. Alright, yeah, you get some sleep there. I think that is, like, the default text going forward now. Until we get the healing herb that's on the 28th floor. So yeah, I don't think that we'll get any more scenes with Cheryl there. I think we got the last scene with her, really. Before healing her of her ailment. Oh, thanks, Nod. Thank you, Nod, yeah. Okay, alright, so now just go walk back home here, and then, yep, we'll just go ahead and, yeah, my home's this way. And then we'll just wrap up the episode here. So, yep, next time, like I said before there, I don't know for sure if the next one's going to be another round of this or if it's going to be the finale of Alundra. It's going to be one of those two. We'll see when time allows me to do another stream here. Probably won't be before Thanksgiving there for any American watchers out there, so happy Thanksgiving to you if you celebrate. And, you know, if not, just hope you have a great day there. A great Wednesday, great Thursday. And maybe shoot for a Friday stream there. Like I said there, I'll try to figure out timing-wise which one's going to be better to do. If it's going to be another Azure Dreams or if it's going to be finishing off Alundra there. So, yep. Thanks for hanging out with me there. Hey, Rex, thank you for popping in and chatting with me. I really appreciate it there. You know, always better to have these live streams there, have a little bit of back and forth conversation with somebody there. So, yep. 20th or 28th there. For the next stream, 28th will be Friday. Gonna be the planned stream. Like I said, it's not gonna be, not sure if it's gonna be this or Alundra yet. There, it'll be one of those two. So yeah. I think that's gonna be it there. So yeah, be on the lookout for the next live stream there, and hopefully be on the lookout for more edited video content there. Gonna try to get that back out to you guys there sooner than later. And yeah, have a good night. Thanks again for watching. Hope that you have a good rest of your week, and I'll see you when I see you there. Thanks for popping in again. Until next time, take care, stay gold, and let's end the stream.